Hello student, this is Chandan Sahoo, your literature lover. Student, I have started a grammar series on YouTube. And on this previous series, I have already discussed with you the basic concept of grammar. On this basic concept, I have discussed what is sentence, what is clause, what is phrase, and also I have discussed with you the kinds of sentences. And we have already discussed the parts of speech and the three number parts of speech. Number 3, one is the noun, another is the pronoun, and another is the adjective. And one thing, today we are going to another 5 parts of the parts of speech. So let's start. It is the verb. So what do you mean by verb? You can see here the verb is a word used for saying something about a person or a thing. A verb is the word that says something about a person or a thing, means what they are working in their day-to-day life. But that working word or the action word is known as a verb. So something doing, having or being is known as a verb. When we are doing something in our day-to-day life, that is eating, that is reading, that is learning, that is writing, all those things, all those words are known as a verb. So doing words mean, here you can see the example, Ram plays. Here plays is the verb because it says something about the person. What the person doing? He is playing. Now having. I have a book. Having means what we, I or ours have with us. That is, I have a book. So have is here a verb. I have a car. You have a telephone. You have a cell phone. Like that. Being. What is being? He is a doctor. What he is? He is a doctor. Someone, if he is a teacher, at that time you can say that is the verb is the being. So on that having verb you can say have, has and had. And on that being verb you can say is, am, are, was, were. All those are the verbs. So it's very clear to all of you that what is. So learners, next it is adverb. What do you mean by adverb? Adverb means, as you can see here on the screen, an adverb is a word used to add something to the meaning of a verb, an adjective or another adverb. So here adverb means added something with verb or say something about verb. That is known as adverb. Not basically its function is to say something verb. Sometimes it also says something about adjective or something about adverb. Mean it also qualify the adjective and also adverb. So the describing word about the verb, the describing word about the adjective or the describing word about another adverb is known as adverb. When the word describe about adverb verb, at that time you can say it is adverb. In the first example you can see it, he goes slowly. The verb goes, and what type of his walking style? That is slowly. So here it modify, it says something about or it qualify the goes word, that in which type he is walking or going, that is slowly. So here you can see that the slowly word placed before after the verb and it qualify the verb. Now you can see in the second sentence, she is very beautiful girl. She is a very beautiful girl. Here the beautiful word is adjective, and placed before an adjective the word very clarify or giving or describing about the girl's beauty, that not only she is beautiful, she is very beautiful. So here very word is the adverb which added with the adjective, and it qualify the adjective that the girl is very beautiful. So here you can see it also qualify the adjective. And on the third sentence, Ruby writes very quickly. Here quickly is already, as you know, with ly we can make from adjective to adverb, quick adjective, and with ly we can make it quickly adverb. So this adverb also qualified by another adverb, that is very. So here very is the adverb which qualify another adverb quickly. So here in this sentence you can see Ruby writes in which way? Quickly, not only quickly but also very quickly. So it is the slowly, very quickly, quickly, those are the adverb, and this basic function of the adverb is to qualify the verb, adjective and another adverb also. So there have in English grammar the adverb of time like now, adverb of place like here, adverb of number like once, adverb of manner like slowly, adverb of degree like much more, adverb of reason like so, as, etc. there have in English grammar. We can proceed to the next section, that is preposition. What do you mean by preposition? Preposition is the word that is placed before a noun or pronoun to show the relation of that noun or pronoun with any other word of the sentence. So here basically the function of the preposition is to place before a noun and pronoun and give a relation, make a relation with that noun and pronoun of the sentence which another noun and pronoun. We can give an example that will be very clear. Here in this first example you can see the book is on the table. So the book is the here noun and the table is also a noun. So the position of the book is here, make related with the table by this preposition on. So here on is acting like a relation word of the two nouns. So and placing before a noun. So that's why it is said preposition. Pre means before, position means placed. Placed before a noun, it relate with the another noun. So that is known as a preposition. There have a preposition of time, preposition of place like at, in, on, by, for, since, from, till, between, before, after, under, over, etc. like those things. Now it is conjunction. What do you mean by conjunction? A conjunction is a word for joining one word to another words or some sentence to another sentence. So here is the joining word, you can see. The linking word or the connecting word, that is basically known as a conjunction. So like and, but, or, either or, neither nor, that, which, all those linking or joining words are known as conjunction. So the basic function of the conjunction is to link between the two words. As you can see, Ram and Rahim are good friends. Here Ram and Rahim. Ram, Rahim is connected with the word and. So that's why and is the conjunction here. On the other hand, Ram is a teacher but Rahim is a scientist. Here there have a two sentence. As you know, Ram is a teacher, Rahim is a scientist. So two sentences linked with the conjunction word, that is but. So here the work of the conjunction is to link between two words and or the link between two sentences. Okay, now we can go to the last part of its parts of speech, that is interjection. What do you mean by interjection? Interjection is a word which expresses sudden feeling of joy, sorrow and wonder. So it is the sudden outcome of the emotional situation. The word which suddenly came out from us in a situation of joy, in a situation of sorrow, in a situation of wonder. When we see some dead person, at that time suddenly the word came out from our mouth, that is alas. Or we miss something, oh my God. If we first time meet with someone, at that time hello, likewise those things. And if we see very wonderful thing, we can say wow. Likewise those expression is known as an interjection in English parts of speech. Hooray, alas, oh, hello, fee, like, and bravo, you have well done. So in this sentence you can see, if someone have done a great work, suddenly your expression, your outcome of the emotion is that you say bravo. If you see a very beautiful flower in a garden, and all in a sudden your emotion arise, and very spontaneously your outcome will be wow, what a beautiful flower it is. All those expression is known as a interjection. So dear learner, we have already completed the 8 parts of speech on this series, and you can follow my another previous the series of grammar, the basic grammar section. Then you can juxtapose with all those things and you can learn it very well. And another thing, if you think that it is beneficial for you, please share it, have a like and subscribe my channel. Thank you, student.